Hey guys, King Lee here. Today's video I'm just gonna do a little quick shoot on a couple of pond projects that I've been having around at my parents' house. So I got a couple of ponds I've been testing out here and there just to see how it goes. So we'll go take a look at them and kind of just have a little walkthrough on how or what I have for in the ponds and stuff like that. All right. So why don't we go ahead and take a look at the ponds and we'll go from there. And then in the first pond here, we have this is a 100-gallon tote pond, and I got there's some white lilies in there, some water lettuce, and some water hyacinths. There's a couple of smaller goldfish kois, not actual goldfish, but a couple of kois in there. My dad really likes kois, so we got him a couple of kois, put him in there, and he enjoys it, so that's always a plus. And then some of the plants were getting little water fleas or little water bugs on there that was killing a lot of the floating plants, so we decided to throw some guppies in there. And the guppies I threw in that one is the trio of faux blacks that just had babies, not even a day ago, so, or a day or two ago. So I'm estimating probably about 20 to 30 babies in there, and so far the kois hasn't gone after the babies or the guppies, so it's doing great, and I hope they can grow out, and we'll see how that one works out. But so far so good. As far as the bubbler in that tank, it's solar power air bubbler that we got off of Amazon. I believe it was like 40 bucks or 30 bucks, somewhere around there. It comes with a rechargeable battery and it's supposed to work on all that stuff, but we found out that unless it's getting really direct sunlight, the power just doesn't work that well. So, but it does the job. It creates a little water agitation at the top, and it works for the time being. The next pond we have here is a smaller one. It's probably 20 gallons, roughly. And I got some water lettuce and water hyacinths in there. And the guppies we have in there are the Dumbo red mosaics. I threw them out here to kind of see how they would do in the sunlight, and so far they're doing good. Haven't had any babies yet, but hopefully that'll change in a week or two, hopefully. But as you can see, they're just hanging out and they're doing all right. There's no bubble in there, kind of just letting it, stagnant water, and just kind of letting them go from there. So we'll see how it goes. Doesn't look like they need it, so if that changes, I'll put one in there. So we'll see how that one goes. But let's move on to the next one. The next one is like a little kiddie pool. I just wanted to see how the difference was for depth wise on how the guppies would do based on shallow versus deeper. And so they had these little kiddie pools on sale for $7, and I figured for $7, why not test it out and just to see how the guppies would do. So I threw some Dumbo red platinums in there, and first day we had them out here, it was really hot, and I had a couple casualties, so we had to modify some stuff, and I'll show you guys that in a bit here too. But we threw some water lettuce and water hyacinths, as you can see, just like all the other ponds, so the guppies can hide in it. And they haven't had any babies yet. Well, no, there were a few babies, but not a lot that they've had in there. So hopefully they'll continue to reproduce in there and thrive. They're doing good so far. Haven't really seen any super stressed out ones, so as long as they're out from direct sunlight, they seem like they're enjoying themselves out here, so they're doing good so far. And then on top here, if you see, we have like a shaded tarp. It has holes in it. It's black. It's breathable. But the main reason why we put it up there was because, like I said, on the first day we had the ponds out here, the kiddie pool got really hot. It was like 90 degrees, and we had to put some shade over it. So we went out and bought this shade tarp and hung it up over the ponds. And once we put that up, the water didn't. It's in the shade most of the day. It gets some direct sunlight, but for the most part, it's now mostly in the shade. And the guppies are a lot happier, and they're doing a lot better with just that little tarp up there, giving them a little shade. So if anybody needs extra shade on their ponds, I'd recommend going out to your warehouse, hardware store and grabbing one of these things. I think I paid, it was like $20 for, I think it's like a 8x12 or 10x12 or something like that, which it's reasonable, but you know, it really helps and it does the job. So that's about it for this little pond project that I got going on over here. But I got another pond at my house that I have the half moon bloom mosaics in there, that are the Dumbo. But that's it for this project here that I got going on at my mom and dad's house. Started with the pond for my dad, but I threw a couple more guppies in there for me. Why not, right? But that's it. And then on top of that, I also wanted to let you guys know that on August 18th and 19th, I will be joining Rob from Flip Aquatics at Aquashella in Chicago. So if you guys are in the area, if you guys want to check it out, swing on by. Like I said, it's August 18th and 19th for Aquashella. I'll be at the Flip Aquatics booth. I believe we're sharing it with Lucas from LR Bretts, and I believe maybe Ken from Radical Reefs will be there as well. Hopefully, real cool guys. So come out, come hang out with us there. I know there's going to be a YouTube booth there as well, and there's going to be a bunch of YouTubers there. I know I'm not going to remember everybody, but you know, some of the guys there I believe are going to be there is going to be, you know, Corey from Aquarium Co-op, Mike from Aqua Pros, Rob from Flip Aquatics. I'll be there. Lucas from LR Bretts. I believe what? How do you say her name? Kesha from Creative Pet Keepings will be there. There's also a bunch of other people that is just flying over my head now, just thinking about it. But it's a bunch of YouTubers. Come hang out with us. We love to see you guys. I'm pretty sure a lot of them will be bringing a lot of, you know, merchandise and stuff like that, and you guys, you know, grab a couple merchandise, buy some stuff. There's always gonna be a lot of cool freshwater stuff. There's gonna be a lot of cool saltwater stuff. So it's an event for anybody. If you're a freshwater or a salty, that event's for you. So like I said, August 18th and August 19th in Chicago, Aquashella. It's gonna be a great event. There's gonna be music, I believe, and everything there. It's gonna be an awesome time. So if you guys are in the area, or if you guys have nothing going on that weekend and you guys want to come hang out with a bunch of us, definitely write it down on your calendars. Swing by, come check it out, come hang out with us. All right, we would love to see you guys there. So until next time, keep doing what you love doing.